Hey, what's up everyone? Today, we're diving into something super important, something that keeps our industries moving and our people safe. We're talking about K3, or as you know it, Keselamatan dan Kesehatan Kerja. Think about it. Indonesia is booming. Factories are humming, construction sites are reaching for the sky, and our energy sector is powering the nation. This is all amazing news, right? But behind all that progress, there's a foundation that we can't ignore. The safety of every single worker. Without safety, all this growth means nothing. It's the backbone of a successful and responsible business. So, why is K3 equipment such a massive deal? It's simple. This isn't just about rules and regulations from the government. It's about people. It's about making sure that every person who goes to work in the morning comes home in the exact same condition. These tools, from a simple helmet to a sophisticated gas detector, are the shields that protect our workforce from potential dangers. In a high-risk environment, a small investment in the right gear can prevent a catastrophic accident. It's a non-negotiable part of modern industry, a sign that a company truly values its most important asset, its people. Let's get real for a second. Accidents at work don't just cause physical harm. They create a ripple effect. They can halt production, leading to massive financial losses. They can damage a company's reputation, making it hard to attract good talent or even new clients. And most importantly, they can devastate families and communities. So, investing in proper K3 equipment isn't an expense. It's one of the smartest investments a company can ever make. It's about building a culture of safety, a place where everyone feels secure and valued, allowing them to give their best performance every single day. This guide is for you. Whether you're a business owner, a procurement manager, or a safety officer, we're going to break down the world of K3 equipment trading in Indonesia. We'll explore how to find the right partners, choose the best gear, and build a system that puts safety first. Because at the end of the day, a safe business is a smart business. It's a sustainable business. And it's the only way we can continue to build a stronger Indonesia together. So, let's get into it and make our workplaces safer, one helmet at a time. Alright, so when you need safety gear, your first thought might be to just go to a store and buy it, right? But hold on. When we talk about trading K3 equipment, we're talking about something on a whole different level. This isn't like picking up a hammer at a hardware store. K3 Trading is a specialized business-to-business service that focuses on supplying industries with a comprehensive range of safety solutions. It's about building a long-term partnership where they're not just making a one-time sale. Think of it as having a dedicated safety expert on your team. So what's the big difference? A regular retail store might have a few helmets and gloves on the shelf. A K3 trading company, on the other hand, operates as a strategic supplier. They understand the specific needs of different industries, whether it's oil and gas, manufacturing, or construction. They don't just sell you a product, they provide a solution. They have a massive catalog of specialized items, from fire-retardant coveralls to multi-gas detectors, and they know which product meets which specific safety standard for your particular line of work. It's a whole ecosystem. Imagine you're running a chemical plant. Your safety needs are incredibly complex. You need specific types of respirators, chemical-resistant suits, and special eyewash stations. A regular store won't have the expertise to guide you. A K3 trading specialist, however, will. They will ask about the chemicals you handle, the specific tasks your workers perform, and the environmental conditions. Based on that, they recommend a complete set of equipment that ensures maximum protection and compliance with all regulations. They are consultants first and sellers second. This partnership approach is the core of K3 Trading. These companies are in it for the long haul. They help you with procurement planning, inventory management, and even updating your gear as technology and regulations evolve. They are your go-to source for everything safety related. So forget the idea of just shopping for K3 equipment. It's time to think about partnering for safety. This shift in mindset is the first step toward creating a truly world-class safety culture in your organization. It's about being proactive, not just reactive. So, why should you team up with a dedicated K3 trading specialist? The benefits are huge, trust me. First and foremost, let's talk about the inventory. These guys are the real deal. They have everything. We're talking about a one-stop shop for all your safety needs. You don't have to waste time going to 10 different suppliers for helmets, boots, fire extinguishers, and gas monitors. A specialist has it all under one roof, or at least in one massive catalog. This convenience saves you an insane amount of time and administrative headaches. You make one call, and everything is sorted. Next up is the expert support. This is a game changer. The people working at these specialist companies aren't just salespeople, they are safety consultants. They have deep knowledge about the products, the standards like SNI, ANSI, CE, and the specific risks associated with your industry. You can tell them about a problem you're facing, and they can recommend a solution you might not have even known existed. This level of expert advice is priceless. It ensures you're not just buying a product, but you're buying the right product for the job, which is key for effective protection. Let's talk about money. You might think going to a specialist is more expensive, but it's often the other way around. Because these companies buy in such large volumes directly from manufacturers, they get better pricing. They can then pass those savings on to you. When you establish a long-term relationship, you can negotiate even better deals like bulk discounts or special contract pricing. So, not only do you get better service and expertise, but you also end up optimizing your budget. It's a total win-win situation for your company's bottom line. Finally, think about the comprehensive service. A good K3 partner does more than just sell you stuff. They offer after-sales support, help with product warranties, and can even provide training for your team on how to use the equipment correctly. Some even offer equipment rental or maintenance services. They are invested in your success. Their goal is to make sure your safety program runs smoothly from start to finish. This holistic approach turns a simple supplier into an invaluable partner in your mission to keep your workplace safe and productive. Now, let's get into the good stuff. What kind of equipment are we actually talking about? K3 gear is incredibly diverse, but we can break it down into a few main categories. The first and most well-known category is Alat Pelindung Diri, or APD. You guys know this as personal protective equipment, or PPE. This is anything a worker wears or holds to protect themselves from one or more health and safety risks. It's the first line of defense for the individual, the personal armor they wear on the job site every single day. The second major category is fire protection equipment. This is super critical because a fire can be one of the most devastating incidents in any industrial setting. This category includes everything from the basics, like APAR or portable fire extinguishers, to more complex systems. We're talking about fire hydrants, sprinkler systems, fire alarms, and smoke detectors. It also includes specialized gear for firefighting teams, like fire-resistant suits, breathing apparatus, and fire blankets. A comprehensive fire safety plan is not complete without this essential hardware. The third key category is safety monitoring and environmental equipment. You can't protect your workers from dangers you can't see or measure. This is where high-tech gadgets come into play. This includes things like gas detectors that can sniff out toxic or flammable gases in the air, sound level meters to measure noise pollution, and air quality monitors. It also covers safety signage, lockout or tagout devices to safely de-energize machinery, and emergency eyewash stations and showers. This equipment acts as the eyes and ears of your safety program, providing real-time data to prevent accidents before they happen. Each of these categories is a world in itself, with tons of different products designed for specific risks and environments. A good K3 supplier will not only have a wide selection across all these categories, but will also help you understand which combination is right for your unique operational needs. They will help you build a complete safety ecosystem, where PPE, fire protection, and monitoring equipment all work together seamlessly to create the safest possible environment for everyone. It's about having a multi-layered defense system. Okay, let's zoom in on PPE, because this is the gear your team will be interacting with every single day. It's personal, it's essential, and getting it right is crucial. We can break PPE down by the part of the body it protects. Let's start from the top, head protection. The most iconic piece here is the safety helmet or hard hat. It's designed to protect the brain from falling objects, bumps, and electrical shocks. But it's not a one-size-fits-all deal. Different colors can signify different roles on a site, and different types are rated for different impacts or electrical voltages. Moving down, we have eye and face protection. Your eyes are incredibly vulnerable. Safety glasses and goggles are a must in areas with flying debris, dust, or chemical splashes. For more intense work like welding or grinding, you need a face shield that protects the entire face from sparks and high-velocity particles. Then there's hearing protection. Industrial environments can be incredibly loud. Prolonged exposure to high decibels can cause permanent hearing loss. That's why earplugs and earmuffs are so important. They reduce the noise to a safe level, protecting one of our most vital senses. Next, let's talk about respiratory protection. This is critical in environments with dust, fumes, vapors, or a lack of oxygen. The options range from simple disposable dust masks to half-face or full-face respirators with replaceable cartridges that filter specific contaminants. For the most dangerous environments, there are self-contained breathing apparatus, just like firefighters use. Then we have hand protection. Our hands are our primary tools, so we need to protect them. The variety of safety gloves is huge. Leather gloves for rough work, cut-resistant gloves for handling sharp materials, chemical-resistant gloves, and insulated gloves for electrical work. Finally, we cover the rest of the body. Body protection includes everything from coveralls and aprons to full chemical suits, protecting the skin from dirt, chemicals, and heat. And don't forget foot protection. Safety shoes or boots with steel or composite toes are essential to protect against falling objects and compression. Many also have puncture-resistant soles to protect against sharp objects on the ground, and slip-resistant outsoles to prevent falls. A complete PPE setup ensures every worker is shielded from head to toe. This section is super important, so listen up. In the world of safety, you can't afford to cut corners. Choosing your K3 supplier is a decision that has real-world consequences. The number one thing you need to look for is certification and legality. A trustworthy supplier must be able to prove that their products meet the required standards. In Indonesia, that often means having SNI, which is the Standard National Indonesia certification. For imported goods, look for internationally recognized standards like ANSI for American, CE for European, or ASNZS for Australian, New Zealand. Don't be shy, ask for the certificates. A legitimate supplier is more than just a reseller. They should be an authorized distributor for the brands they carry. Why does this matter? Because it guarantees that the products are genuine and not counterfeit. Fake safety equipment is a massive problem. A fake helmet might look the part, but it could crack under a fraction of the impact a real one can handle. An authorized distributor has a direct line to the manufacturer, ensuring product authenticity, proper warranty support, and access to the latest product information and recalls. It's your guarantee of quality. Beyond product certification, check out the supplier's own business credentials. Are they a legally registered company in Indonesia? Do they have a clear track record and good reputation in the industry? Look for reviews, ask for references from their other clients, and check out their physical office or warehouse if you can. A professional and transparent company will be happy to provide this information. They have nothing to hide. A shady operator, on the other hand, will be vague and avoid these questions. That's a huge red flag you should never ignore. Remember, the supplier you choose becomes a link in your safety chain. If that link is weak, the entire chain can break. The small amount of money you might save by going with an uncertified, questionable supplier is nothing compared to the potential cost of an accident caused by faulty equipment. Always prioritize legality, certification, and authenticity. Your team's safety is on the line, and that's a responsibility you can't take lightly. Do your homework, verify everything, and partner with a supplier you can truly trust. A great K3 partner doesn't just drop off boxes of equipment and disappear. The best ones offer a range of value-added services that really elevate your safety program. One of the most valuable services is expert consultation. Maybe you're setting up a new production line, and you're not sure what the specific risks are. A good supplier can send a safety expert to your site to conduct a risk assessment. They'll walk through your facility, identify potential hazards, and then recommend a tailored list of equipment and procedures to mitigate those risks. This proactive advice is incredibly valuable. Another huge plus is training. It's one thing to have the best equipment, but it's useless if your team doesn't know how to use it properly. Top-tier suppliers often provide product training sessions. They can teach your workers how to correctly wear a harness, how to inspect their respirator before use, or how to operate a new fire extinguisher. This knowledge transfer empowers your employees to take ownership of their own safety. It builds confidence and competence, ensuring the equipment is used effectively when it matters most. Some even offer certified training programs. Let's not forget about after-sales support. What happens if a piece of equipment fails or needs maintenance? A reliable partner will have a solid after-sales service system. This includes managing warranties, providing repair services, and offering calibration for monitoring devices like gas detectors. For example, a gas detector needs to be regularly calibrated to ensure its readings are accurate. A supplier that offers this service saves you the hassle of finding a separate third-party vendor. It's all part of a seamless, long-term support package that keeps your gear in top working condition. These services, consultation, training, and after-sales support, are what separate the good suppliers from the great ones. They show that the company is committed to being a true partner, not just a vendor. They are invested in your safety outcomes. When you're evaluating potential suppliers, don't just look at the product catalog and the price list. Ask them about their value-added services. These extras are often what provide the most significant long-term benefit and make the biggest impact on building a strong and sustainable safety culture within your company. Let's be real. Every department has a budget, and the safety department is no exception. Managing your K3 budget effectively is key. The good news is, working with a strategic K3 partner can help you optimize your spending without compromising on safety. One of the best strategies is to negotiate a long-term contract. Instead of buying equipment on an as-needed basis, you can sign an annual contract with your supplier. This gives them predictable business, and in return, they can offer you preferential pricing, fixed for the entire year. This makes budgeting much easier and protects you from price hikes. Another awesome strategy is product bundling. Let's say you're outfitting a new team of 50 workers. They each need a helmet, glasses, gloves, and boots. Instead of buying each item separately, you can ask your supplier for a bundled package deal. By purchasing a complete head-to-toe kit for each worker, you can often get a significant discount compared to the individual item prices. This is a simple but super effective way to stretch your budget further. It also simplifies the procurement process, as you're ordering one kit instead of 4 separate items per person. Have you ever considered renting? For certain types of expensive or infrequently used equipment, renting can be a much smarter financial move than buying. For example, if you have a special one-week project in a confined space that requires specialized breathing apparatus or gas monitors, why buy them if you'll never use them again? Many top K3 suppliers offer rental services for this kind of equipment. You get access to professionally maintained, certified gear for the exact period you need it, saving a huge amount of capital expenditure. It's flexible and cost-effective. Finally, work with your supplier on inventory management. A good partner can help you analyze your usage patterns to avoid overstocking or running out of critical items. They can help you set up a system where you maintain a minimum level of stock, and they automatically replenish it. This just-in-time approach reduces the amount of cash you have tied up in warehouse inventory and minimizes waste from expired products like respirator cartridges. Smart budgeting isn't about buying the cheapest stuff. It's about implementing smart strategies to get the best value and the highest level of safety for your investment. The world is going digital, and K3 procurement is right there with it. This is an exciting space, guys. The days of flipping through thick paper catalogs and sending purchase orders by fax are quickly fading. The future is all about speed, transparency, and data. Leading K3 suppliers are now offering sophisticated digital procurement systems. This can be a private e-catalog customized for your company, showing only the products you've approved, with your contract pricing already loaded in. It makes ordering as easy as shopping online. One of the coolest trends is online ordering and traceability. With a digital platform, your site managers can place orders directly from their laptops or even their phones. The order is instantly processed, and you can track its status in real time, from the moment it leaves the warehouse to the moment it arrives at your site. But traceability goes deeper. Many products now come with QR codes or RFID tags. You can scan an item to see its manufacturing date, certification details, and maintenance history. This digital trail is incredibly powerful for audits and for managing the life cycle of your equipment. Digitalization also brings powerful tools for management. Imagine a dashboard that shows you your company's K3 spending in real time, broken down by department, location, or product category. You can see which items are being consumed the fastest and analyze trends over time. This data is gold. It helps you make smarter budgeting decisions, identify areas for potential savings, and ensure compliance across the entire organization. This level of insight was almost impossible to achieve with old-school paper-based systems. It puts you in complete control. This digital transformation is all about making safety management smarter, faster, and more efficient. It reduces human error, cuts down on administrative work, and provides unparalleled transparency. When choosing a K3 partner, ask about their digital capabilities. Do they have an online portal? Do they support e-invoicing? Can they integrate with your company's existing procurement software? Embracing these digital tools isn't just about being modern. It's about leveraging technology to build a more robust and responsive safety program that is fit for the future. So, let's log in and level up our safety game.